Today we're working on a fun little project with the couple of the wildlife cameras. All right, here we go down. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of water coming down the stream that I dug. Well, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Retired for Life. Today we're working on a fun little project with the couple of the wildlife cameras. I have taken my GuardPro A60 from deep back in the bush and brought it out to beside the swamp, right beside this dead tree and big pile of rocks and stuff, because I noticed when I was down here the other day, it looks like this spot has turned into a little critter condo. There was tracks everywhere. There's a number of burrows in that and that kind of thing. And I thought it might be kind of fun to try to capture some of that. So I've got the A60 sitting here on a tripod, quite low, pointed right at that. And I'm also going to dump a can of bird feed in front of it, and we'll see what happens. I think it could be quite fun to watch. At least that's what I'm hoping. We'll see what happens. And I also had my GuardPro E9 camera here up in a tree with the solar panel, and it wasn't getting anything. So with the snow, I found a spot where it looks like the deer are coming across the swamp. So I have taken the camera and the solar panel and moved them over to that location. Fingers crossed, we should get some nice shots of deer coming across the swamp over there. I'll show you where the camera's sitting. All right, folks, so here's the E9 sitting in this tree, and I've positioned it so that it will catch the deer as they get about 2/3 of the way across the swamp and then come up onto the bank. So hopefully it should make for some very interesting shots. One of the nice things with these Wi-Fi cameras is I can take the app on my cell phone and do all the settings there. Plus I can actually look through the camera lens to see what the camera is seeing. Makes it really nice to set it up. Now the A60 is a 4K camera and it does a really nice job, but it's not wireless. So I don't have that extra bonus of being able to look through the lens and see what the camera's seeing. But we'll find out how we do. All right, let's get everything packed up and out of here. There is a cold breeze starting to blow. Well, good morning YouTube, and welcome back to Retired for Life. So it is a pretty cold, windy day out there today, but I've got a little bit of work I want to do. We had 2 days of wet snow, followed by 2 days of rain, and today it has finally gotten down to below freezing again. So things are starting to harden up, but I want to go down and check the condition of the trails, especially the lower trail where I've been doing all the work with the corduroy road and that kind of thing, and see how it fared during all of this wet snow and rain. Plus, I want to go out and check the new camera location that I set up at the little critter condo. I want to see if there is anything going on there, and maybe take them a little breakfast. Because the access is so tricky getting down to the critter condo, I'm going to string a rope from a tree just to make it easier, and I'm going to try using my head-mounted camera for the shots as we're going down there, and hopefully we'll get some reasonable footage or some usable footage. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get geared up and get out there. So this is my newest piece of trail. I just finished clearing this. I'm already seeing a fair amount of deer prints along here. That's good. They use the trails more than I do. This will never be a tractor trail. Way too rough, way too many angles and hills. Well, I hope you guys have been enjoying today's video, and if you have, I'd really appreciate the like, and I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, if you got any comments, suggestions, anything like that, I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's get back to work. All right, folks, here we are at the top of the hill. We'll get down there and have a look. So the first thing I want to do is get my rope in place here before we start trudging up and down, because this is really, really icy. And I'm going to move that camera. There's no tracks here. All right, this is where it gets really steep. And it looks like the seed that I put down the other day is gone. All right, here we go down. Need to bring the machete down and clear a couple of these things out of the way. Looks like it's been busy here. There's looks like a tunnel going all the way through there. Some rabbits. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully we have got some interesting footage on the camera, but we're not taking it out yet. All right, let's go back up and get some of the stuff we need. Let's get ready to serve them breakfast down there. Oh boy, this makes it so much easier to get up and down this hill. And this rope is the perfect length. Ends at the bottom of the steep part. There you go, my little friends. Enjoy your breakfast. Okay, let's get out of here and head over, take a look at the Corduroy Road area and that part of the Road to Nowhere trail, and see how the trail fared during all this wet that we've had. All right, folks, we are back down here at the build site for the off-grid cabin and on the Road to Nowhere trail where we put in the corduroy road section. Right here, you can see it in the snow. We have had some deer through here. My water collection ditch is quite full. That's good. It's doing its job. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of water coming down the stream that I dug, going through the pipe. Yep, that's working very nicely. And we've got water in the ditch along the side of the trail. And going across here, yeah, that's all working good. So I have a new plan for here, for this bridge. I was going to do it out of logs, but I've changed my mind on that. I've got a bunch of 6x6s that I had cut that I no longer have a need for. So I'm going to make a bridge using the 6x6s and 1x8 planks going across here. So it should be pretty straightforward once I get the base settled in for it. I have a few ideas for how I'm going to do that to protect the boards from rotting and that kind of thing. I don't know whether we will get to that this year because of all the snow and everything else. Although I have basically closed this part of the trail because of this ditch and our water issues. But it looks like at the time this is working. So if we get a little more warm weather, I may come back down here and work on this. Yeah, that stream was not a fun thing to put in, but it's certainly doing its job. All right, I think it's lunchtime. Well, I hope you folks have been enjoying today's wildlife video. And if you think you might be interested in the Guard Pro camera equipment, check my description for this video. You'll find an affiliate link there that will take you to their website. And then there is also this promotion code. When you make a purchase, just before you complete your purchase, there's a spot to put in a promotion code. Add this code in and it will get you a real nice extra little discount to whatever it is that you're buying from them. All right, let's get back to the video. All right, folks, so just a short video today. Hopefully my head-mounted camera footage turned out not too bumpy and you could see what was going on down there. But I just wanted to do a quick check on the trails to see how things stood up through all that wet weather. And of course, check the critter cam down at the critter condo. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having a look at that footage. And that video will be coming up pretty soon. All right, folks, I think that will be it for today's video. Thanks very much for watching. And if you've got any thoughts, comments, suggestions, anything like that, as always, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. I really appreciate it. And it really helps that YouTube algorithm thing. All right, so remember to stay safe out there, be good to each other, and we will see you out on the trails the next time. Let's get some lunch.